Hi guys, thank you for joining me. As you can see, I am back in the woods and I'm going to be doing a Lavvu camp out. So I haven't camped in my Lavvu for ages. I think it was sometime last year when it was cold in the winter. So autumn is here. Obviously just got back from my Scotland trip, so I really wanted to get out, get back into the woodland and go back camping again. It's really nice to be back and back camping in my Lavvu. So I've just set that up behind me. I've made some pegs and cleared the ground, which took quite a long time. Yeah, I've also got the Woodburner, which I'm going to be using. I think it's getting pretty chilly down this way now. Obviously winter's on its way, so the Woodburner is a nice luxury to have. But yeah, it's so peaceful and I'm really chilled out. I got here quite late today, so the main priority was just to set up camp. The daylight hours are a lot shorter now because we are getting into winter, so it gets dark about 5. The time now is like 4:15, so I haven't got long till it will go pitch black. Luckily I've got all my torches and that with me, so that'll come in handy. But I still got to sort out the rest of my gear, set up the wood burner, and then make a little bit of kindling for my fire. I've got some logs and there's some wood, but I just need to get some kindling. Morning guys, it's day 2 today. I woke up about 2 hours ago and it's just constantly raining, like rain outside, so I'm going to put my tarp up and set it up over there. I've just put a ridge line up, so by putting up a flying tarp, I can have a lot more room to do some skills under and prepare my food. So I have now set up my tarp, as you can see behind me. I just collected 4 poles and then made 4 pegs to make a kind of flying configuration. Yeah, it's really nice having some more space. It was really cluttered in my Lavvu and there wasn't much room, so it's nice to put some stuff under there now, some more storage. And then, yeah, I'm just digging out everything. Obviously this area is covered in bracken and moss and loads of like dead branches that have fallen over the years. So it's been quite a hard job clearing the ground and kind of making it flat, getting rid of all the rotten pieces of logs. So that's been quite a mission, but this bit's clear, the Lavvu area's cleared, and now I'm just clearing this area on my right so I can start digging a fire pit out and making a pot hanger and just keep developing it. So yeah, because I am going to be here quite a long time. I'm going to be using the fire pit a lot for drying off my clothes, keeping warm and cooking my food. I'm planning on doing a stew during the time I'm here, so yeah, I need to get a nice big fire pit going. And I've also got to collect some more firewood, so yeah, it's been all go since I've got here. It really has, but it'll definitely be worth it. I love the area I'm in, it's really nice, and it's just a task now to finish off the fire pit area and then go collect some hazel or something to start maybe 2 V-sticks and a ridge pole across. or a tripod, I'm not too sure yet, but I need something to hang my cook pot off when I do my stew, and also for like hanging my kettle when I'm boiling water. But I am loving it. It's absolutely great to be back. Like I've said before, it's just so nice to be surrounded by trees. It was lovely in Scotland being surrounded by mountains and streams, but I really did miss just being in the woods. It's just like a nice feeling about it, and you can also make things and this and that. So it's really nice mixing up and doing both, I think. And obviously I was backpacking, so I didn't have a lot of gear. A lot of things was limited and rationed, where here I can bring a lot more gear because I don't have to walk as far. And obviously I'm staying for a long duration, and it's cold and it's wet, so I need a wood burner to dry my stuff out and keep warm at night. So the wood burner I lit last night, and I boiled a hot drink, but it did go out like probably 2 hours after I'd gone to sleep. I didn't load it up too much. It's not yet really cold at night to the point where you need it going, but yeah, it's mainly just for drying out the Lavvu and drying out my sleeping bag. I've got a down bag, so that gets pretty damp and it doesn't really dry out, and it hasn't been sunny, so having a wood burner is ideal. So I just cut some pieces of hazel for my fire pit. I'm going to get a little bit of cordage and do the Canadian hitch so I can take them back to camp. So my fire pit is finally dug out. It still needs a little bit of work on. So now I'm going to start working on my V sticks either side. So I finally finished with my 2 V-sticks and the pole that goes across. I need to take off the bark and cut the ends off a little bit. So I'll do that tomorrow, because now I need to start getting some firewood for my wood burner tonight, which will be for cooking my dinner. I'm just going to cook something simple. I don't have loads of time, so it'll just be something simple tonight, just like last night. And I will be cooking that on the wood burner. I'm not going to use my fire pit just yet. Yeah, it's been a really good day. I am absolutely shattered. I've literally been just full on all day, so yeah, I'm feeling it now. But I dropped my tarp configuration, I dropped the back down. There's meant to be really high winds tomorrow, 70 mph gusts. So I wanted to drop that down because I feel like it would fly off in these winds tomorrow and tonight. So I've got a little guest with me this morning. The weather's picking up and this guy just jumped into my doorway. So I'm going to have to get that out or just leave him there. Crazy. So I've already had a tree snap today. It happened earlier when there was a big gust of wind, so that's why you've always got to check for widow makers and deadfall around where you set your tent. So the storm has finally passed. I think it's clearing up a little bit now. But yeah, that really hit hard. It's meant to be 70 mph gusts. Yes, that was pretty crazy. No trees have gone down around me. So just my tarp come out, and then my Lavvu was rocking around a little bit, but apart from that, it's all good. So it was a good job I got up early and kind of secured everything and made some new pegs. They've had to be like this long because the ground's so soft, it has to go down to subsoil, otherwise it just kicks them out again. So I had to do that. That frog ended up going somewhere. It's probably in my sleeping bag right now, but I saw it and then I came back outside. I went back in and it was gone. So where it went, I don't know. There's been a lot of damage, loads of trees down. Just shows how windy it was. You can see some that have come down over there as well. So the weather has really cleared up now. It's just a bit chilly. So I'm just coming on a little walk, having a little wander, because basically I need to make a chopping board to cut up things for dinner tomorrow. And also every morning I've tried to go on a walk just to wake myself up a little bit and stay fit, and I just like going out early and just going on a walk. So I normally get up, have a coffee, make some breakfast and go for an hour's walk around the woodland, because it's so pretty here. It's really nice, and try and take some photos as well. But like I said before, I've said it like so many times, it's so nice to be back out at the woods, and yeah, it's just lovely, really peaceful. I'm so chilled out. So I've just got a piece of birch. I'm going to make a chopping board now. I'm going to work on that tomorrow before I make the stew. So, made my kebabs, and I'm gonna put them on the fire now and cook them. So that's salami, courgettes and tomatoes. That's my first kebab done. Lovely.